My son, Sean Cook, was diagnosed with rare form of stage 4 germ cell cancer with metastasis to all of his bones on April 19, 2011. To say the least, we were devastated, since his father had just passed away in September of 2009, and the first words out of Sean's mouth was, "Am I going to die too?" So, of course, as his mother, I said, I will try my hardest to not let that happen to you. Hopefully you remember Sean, but being out of school and homeschooled for 2 years made it hard for him to keep in touch with everyone, running back and forth to the city, to the hospital. We used to call him the mayor of Smithtown because he rode his bike all over town and knew everything about everybody. He knew every person in every store, what they were doing, what neighbor was doing what. Didn't know half these people. Whose dog is lost? But he was very much a community person. At the age of 14, he joined the Smithtown Fire Department as a junior firefighter explorer. He loved being part of the Explorers. And when he was diagnosed at age 15, he went through the whole thing: chemo, radiation, blood transfusions, stem cell transplant, multiple surgeries, including removing his chest bone and 3 ribs and replacing them with titanium plates and screws, and giving him the nickname Man of Steel. All of this he did with absolutely not one complaint, more than I can say for most people. Sean became our Superman. His resonating smile captivated everyone's hearts, and in June of 2013, Sean became a full firefighter at the Smithtown Fire Department, and was also able to walk with his graduating class because he refused to use his wheelchair. With a standing ovation and not a dry eye in the field or in the stands, Sean accepted his diploma. Those were the proudest moments of his life. He turned 18 in July, but shortly thereafter, August 23rd, 2013, Sean lost his battle with his cancer. We made the scholarship in loving memory of Sean to be awarded to someone who has been involved in a community service and who will continue with the community service career as Sean would have done. All of the applicants were great, and it was really hard to choose, reading all those essays. I wish the best to everyone. I feel the winners of the scholarship are people who Sean would have won. But first, Dave would like to say a few things. Sean's lieutenant in the fire department.
Hey, I'm Police Officer David Lewis, also lieutenant of the Volunteer Smithtown Fire Department, as well as the co-founder and president of Kids Need More Foundation. And Sean he was my buddy. Aside from that, he was one of my firefighters in my engine company. I was always admired about how someone so young can choose to use their free time to give back to those others. I look at all these seniors who are graduating and going on to careers. Those of you who are going on to pursue a career to better your life, that's absolutely wonderful, and I admire that so much. Those of you who are out there who are going on to a career that will better other people's lives, I even admire that more. And those of you who are going to use your spare time and volunteer, not expecting anything in return, to make other people's lives better, you are my superheroes.
So I'd like to thank the Smithtown Children's Foundation for helping and supporting Sean and I and my family during this really hard time. So for High School West, we, through the Smithtown Children's Foundation, present the Superman Scholarship Award to Caroline Grove.